Hey there, it's Eric Plantenberg. This time of year is a really good time of a year to be checking in with yourself on something that I think is hugely influential to not only the results that you get, but the quality of your life in general. You know, it's been said many times that the quality of your life can basically be boiled down to the quality of the stories that you tell about yourself and about the events that happen in your world. So I've been observing this for many, many years, and this weekend something was said that really caught my attention, and it's really supportive of me, and I think that it'll be beneficial to you as well. In a workshop, a woman basically said that, you know, Eric, the decisions that I make are all based out of fear. And I thought that was really, really interesting because as she went on to elaborate, that's a story that she's been playing in her mind for many, many years, and it's obviously one that's not serving her. Now, she's not unique to that at all. Everyone, myself certainly, and I'm imagining that you do as well, you have stories about who you are, about how you act, about the decisions that you make, about what your capabilities are. And some of those stories very much support you. They're the foundations of your habits, they're the foundations of your confidence, of your competencies. Many people have the story that I'm never late. Many people have the story that I'm trustworthy or that I'm very capable of what I do, and that really serves them. But then there are these other stories, whether it's about being disorganized, whether it's about being incapable in a certain area or a procrastinator or whatever it may be, that are really not serving you. Here's the interesting thing about the stories that you tell yourself about you that are no longer beneficial, is that they're always a story of the past. If you think about it, any time that you say, I am this, all you're doing is you're either reliving something that happened in the past or you're projecting into the future. Now, when that projection is something that's going to serve you, then I'm going to say run with it and hold on to it. For example, I love the story that I have about myself, that I take good care of my body. Well, actually, in this moment, right here, if I was very present, you know, who knows if I'm taking good care of my body. I'm just sitting here in this chair, but that story projects on to the next meal that I eat, the exercise that I do, how much sleep I get, etc. So I have other stories that sometimes are pre-programming me to either make mistakes or to be frustrated or whatever it may be. So here's an exercise that I just did that I would invite you to do as well. Just get out a pen and paper and write down 3, I like to call them stories, that you have about yourself, 3 identifications, 3 things that you believe to be true about yourself that you love, that are very supportive, that are the foundation of what makes you happy, what makes you productive, what makes you a great person to be around. Those are easy ones, but it's also good to start with that. It's good to start by seeing, hey, this is what I love about me. This is where I'm capable and confident. Also take the time to get out a pen and paper and jot down, here's 2 or 3 things about me that, you know, that I notice, and it might be that I'm always late. It might be that I'm not good with money. It might be that I am overweight. It might be whatever that is. And then reframe that into I used to be. You know, I used to be always late. I used to be not good with money. I used to be out of shape. And whatever that may be, and you might in your mind really argue with that, go, no, but in this moment I am bad with money. Okay, if that's the case, you for surely are bringing that to your future. One of the fundamental, if not the fundamental, shifts that needs to happen if you're going to see progress in any area of your life starts here first. It starts in your mind, drops into your heart, and then you can do amazing things. So my invitation is, before you run out there and start a new exercise program or a new savings plan or a new whatever it is that's going to help you to overcome some of your obstacles, I would have you dive into some of the thoughts that you think, the identification you have about yourself. Let that drop into your heart first, and then let the actions follow. It's not that you don't have to take actions, you do, but if you take care of the outside fixes without fixing it in your mind first, then that's going to be a short-term fix. You get it fixed in your mind, and then it will be permanent. Absolutely, let me know what you think about that. Let me know what's working for you with that, and if you have any struggles, make sure and post them. I want to help out any way I can. Have a fabulous week. It's Eric.